Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Azure Gaming. Today we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Virtually Pro, episode 12. Now, this episode will be different in that Twitch chat, although it hasn't happened yet, will build our deck. Now, obviously I have to record this intro, the wheel, and the pack opening prior to the deck building. So, obviously by the time you're watching this, that's all been recorded and you're watching it now, so please enjoy. But we also have new visuals to the rule pass. And the old visuals were kinda weak sauce. But the new visuals I hope you like. When I show you to them in a second, please let me know in the comments what you think. Let's actually talk about the rule pass. So you see our current rule pass rank is 26, which isn't too bad. Now our next reward, because it was last reward was 25, was one random free pack. Rank 30, random giveaway. Well, I have a reel with a bunch of things I plan to do a giveaway for. Some are good, some are bad. And the only way to know what they are is you won't until we hit rank 30 and I spin the reel. And each of the rewards have a number associated with them. And I will tell you whether they're good or bad depending on the scale. And yeah, we'll spin the wheel and see what happens. Rank 35, we get one free random pack. Rank 40, a gamble chance. Who knows what that means? I do, you don't. Rank 45, one random pack again. And then, of course, another giveaway at rank 50. Alright guys, I'm going to let the visuals soak in. Really absorb the visuals. Now, let me know down in the comments what you think. Thankfully, guys, the only thing we have left to do now is spin the wheel and hope that we get some easy matches. Because with Twitch building our chat, building my deck. See, I'm worried. I'm actually worried. I have a little script, and all I can think about is, what if Twitch sabotages me? Well, only one way to find out. Let's find out what matches we have this episode. Welcome to the Wheel of Matches. The Wheel of Matches will decide whether we have a nice time today with Twitch chat building our deck, or if it's deciding, you know what? I hate you with every fiber of my being. Wonder what it will be. Do you wonder? I wonder. I would like to know we aren't doing any of the additional challenges. So if it looks like it's going to land on a challenge, I'm just going to hit to respin. And easy! There we go. 2 pre-planned matches and 1 random match. This should give us at least a little bit of advantage. So obviously next you'll see the pack opening. And then you will see the deck that Twitch chat put together. Hopefully it's good. I don't know yet until after the pack opening when I stream. You see before you the pack simulator. Now, Maximum Gold El Dorado is the last of the gold series that our only Patreon member, Urza, which by the way, if you want to join Patreon, link is in the description below, has decided as the pack they want to be, well, opened. Now, obviously, we've gone through all the golds, and Maximum Gold El Dorado is the end of that. There's a lot of powerful cards in there that could change our deck, but this time, since Twitch chat builds our deck, we could pull some great cards that we just don't use. Now, outside of the Twitch pack, we have 5 free additional packs, 4 ones for each round in a match we won. We won 2 matches last episode, 2 rounds each. And then we got the 1 free pack from the Battle Pass, from the Rule Pass. That means 10. But thankfully, things have been upgraded. Last time, OTS Tournament Pack 23 was the only pack available. Valiant Smashers, Maze of Millennia, Phantom Nightmare, Pack 24, and Chapter 1 has been added. Now, obviously, there is one small issue in the fact that a very good 25th anniversary set has not been added here, but that's alright. Now, for our random packs to be added, we just come over here, hit this little open random pack. So, alongside El Dorado, we have Crossroads of Chaos. Hidden Arsenal 4, King's Court, Return of the Duelist, and Legendary Duelist Magical. Okay, so that's the Magician one. Alright, so that's the 5 free packs. Now for the 1, I guess, Rule Pass pack. Duelist Pack Yugi. Really? Then we have the 4 match ones, which include another Crossroads of Chaos, Grand Creators, Breakers of Shadow, and Duelist Pack 6, you say food. 8. Duelist Pack 8. I was saying 6 and I stopped. I was like, wait. Alright. So, at this point, not bad. Not bad at all. But we definitely have an issue with what we could get out of this. Only one way to find out. Let's open them. So first is El Dorado, which is obviously the big one. Zephyra. Signet Mining is actually, I accidentally clicked to open, is a hell of a card. Because we were talking about a Cyberse deck at one point. Lost World. Striker Dragon. Okay. Weather Painter. Blue Eyes White Dragon. And Raigeki. That is a powerful card. Signet Mining, Raigeki, and Striker Dragon. All great. Crossroads of Chaos. We have Mortronic Celion. Oh my god. Plant Food Chain. Seed Deception. Iron Chain Blaster. Confusion Chafe. Ugh, that just sounds... Oh, God. Ever-Living Underworld Cannon. Zombie Mammoth. Huh. Teleport. And Boomboxing. I do love Mortronics, but no. Next is another Crossroads of Chaos. We have, again, Ever-Living Underworld Cannon. Seed Deception again. Goes in Match. Okay. Power Injector. Magnin. Rightstone of Legend. Another Chain. Oh, Comrade Swordsman. And Cactus Fighter. Cactus Fighter isn't that bad of a card, but it's not that great of a card either. So, yeah. You know. I do like how it looks, though. I will admit. Next pack is Hidden Arsenal 4, which has such bangers as Naturia Stinkbug. Neil Flameville Hedgehog. Gen X Ally Chemister. Sacred Spear of the Ice Barrier. And Naturia Exterior. Alright, King's Court. Unexpected Die. That's actually a great card. Wicked Avatar, no. CW Leo Arms. Wicked Dreadroot. Stardust Dang Long. Pendulum Exceed. And Tindangle D-Holes. Of course, I got a D-Hole. Okay, Return of the Duelist. Heroic Retribution Sword. That's a heroic card. Geargia Accelerator. Compulsory Escape Device. Block Golem. Charioteer of the Prophecy. Light Ray Mador. Goblin Marauding Squad. Chronomaly Moe. And Chronomaly Colossal Head. So far, I'm not seeing much. Magical Hero. Spiral Flame Strike. Skyscraper. Yeah, okay. That's not great. F-Zero Utopic Future actually is. Automata Pickup. And Dark Magician Girl. Duelist Pack Yuki. No on Buster Blader, Backluster, Ritual, Big Shield Guard now. Marshmallow isn't bad. And Queen's Knight. Just for stall. Grand Creators. Punk Wild Picking. Torrential. That's big. That's a big pickup. Thunder Discharge. Forest of Lost Flowers. Virtual World. Nan. Exosister Carpe Diem. And No Pug Xiaomin. That's not bad. Breakers of Shadow. Despar 07. Destruction Swordsman Fusion. Mistaken Accusation. Dynamis Ceratops. Dynamis Power Load. Ziranui Samurai. Super Heavy Samurai. Okay, General Crawl. Goyo Emperor. And Guiding Adrian. And finally, Duelist Pack 8, Yusei Fudo. Defense Draw, Speed Warrior, I just said Chunk, I almost said Synchron. Turbo Warrior, and another Speed Warrior? What? Man, these polls, we're going to add them to the collection, but Raigeki, Striker Dragon, Signet Mining are okay. Outside of that, though, Goes and Match is alright. Unexpected Die's pretty good. Utopic Future. Marshmallow. Torrential. I mean, the punk stuff is cool. Virtual stuff is cool. But, I mean, this was a really disappointing set of packs. I don't think this adds much to the collection. But, guys, all that's left is to leave it up to Twitch chat. And, see what we can build, guys. Next, you'll see what Twitch chat has in store for me. What you see before you is a deck we could be playing. Looks pretty good, right? Here is an update on what the Cyber Special Summon deck looks like after our polls today. Looking all right. here's what Trich decided. Do you notice anything, I don't know, let's say in this area where my hand is moving over here, you know, right this way, missing? Yeah, so I want to explain this deck a little bit really quick. So I'll go by card, but I want to explain it. Bazoo, Double Berserk, Breaker, Caius, Cyber Dragon, DD Warrior Lady, Dark Armed, Doom Caliber, Triple Elemental Heroes and Neo's Alias, Injection Fairy, Jinzo. I mean, by now you can kind of see there's a trend with these cards. Legendary Jujutsu Master, Marshmallow, Mobius, Neospatian Grandmole, Nudora, Night Assailant, Snipe Hunter, Spirit Reaper, Treeborn, Brain Control, Dark Hole, Econ, Enemy Controller, Harpies, Double Raigeki, Double Scapegoat, Double Upstart, Bottomless Trap Hole, Double Compulse, Mirror Force, and Torrential. Why did someone, like, I will be honest, during Twitch chat, there was a point where we were talking about Edison and GOAT format and some of the formats in between, and like, oh, if you could do retro formats again, how would things get changed up? And I don't know if chat just thought because I was building this deck and I had that discussion with them that, which I do want to note, in order not to spoil this deck list, anyone who wasn't there, I took down the VOD so make sure nobody could watch it. Yeah, I mean, when you stop and look at this deck list, it screams, what era are you from? You know? Thankfully, we have 2 pre-planned matches, 2 easy matches against Friendly Duelist, and 1 random, which we'll probably lose horribly. But this is the deck. And here's the interesting thing, okay? Like, I don't want to be mean. And you can tell I'm a little worked up about this. This deck, okay, whatever. I'm going to have a good time playing it. If I was building, I'd at least put a side or an extra deck on it. Look at this. Look at this. Nothing. It's empty. It's barren. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Baron down here. But, or Baron. But still. This is the deck we're rocking with, guys. Next time I do a Twitch chat thing, I think I'm going to mix up the reels, kind of clean them up a little bit more, simplify them a little bit more. But yeah, guys, this is what Twitch decided. And next time I do one of these, if you want to help decide what is actually going in the deck, follow me down at twitch.tv, guys. Link is in the description below. Twilight Gaming over there as well. And yeah, guys, all that's left is let's go play GOAT. Whoa, this isn't even GOAT. What era? I don't think there's an era where all these cards are legal together. Like, right? It's time for the matches, guys. Now, you saw the deck, and it wasn't the best deck ever. But you know what? Starting off with a mistake, like an absolute mistake by using Scapegoat. I was trying this. I thought I clicked set, and then I was like, oh no, I activated it. I completely was caught off guard by it. It threw me off, and this obviously is against the Angel, you know, structure deck. But you know what? That's all right. I know they have some powerful cards, and I know they could easily surprise us if we're not careful. Thankfully, though, there's one card here that doesn't want to be destroyed. Well, we technically have 2 with another one in our hand. But the sustainability we have with Spirit Reaper is enough to just hold them off. They can't do anything about it. And I think only their boss monster has a pop effect. So they're looking for 1 card out of 30 in their deck. And it's like, okay, well, we have the advantage. And I mean, what are they going to do? Crash? Oh, they will. Okay, then we vanish. Cool. Oh, my turn. Oh, this is a great card. Swing in. Okay. And so, summon, okay, that's, you know what, enemy controller, switch it. It's only at 1800 defense. We can beat over it. We have 2 cards now that can beat over it. So we swing in, get some more damage, kind of bring them back down to our level. We now technically have the lead. It feels good, but now they're able to special summon one of their big bosses. Swing in, swing in. Now we're at a disadvantage. Well, Breaker, I know we're going to take damage from this because he's shrunk down. But by getting rid of the card that allows him special summon and then bouncing with Grandmole just feels like the right play. We draw Torrential, which isn't bad, but return their big guy, return ours, cool. And Spirit Reaper still holding the fort. We set another card just thinking, you know what? let's see what they do here. They tribute. Okay, that's fine. I won't hit in. They swing in. We'll just blow it up. One less card we have to worry about. Emergency call. Grab Neo's alias. And at this point, we know when Spirit Reaper, if it eventually does die, will be 3 darks. With that in our deck, might as well move an extra dark, pump a zoo up to full strength, beat over a card. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is weird. Why is that 1600? Okay, swing in. Accidentally canceled my attack, so I decided, okay, well, Bazoo will just swing in, and I completely messed up on that. But at least Bazoo being there means they couldn't just take out Bazoo. Deal damage. Crashing prevents me from taking damage. But yeah, we swing in. We have the lead still at this point. All it takes is one final card to bounce and swing in. And I know I could have switched the Reaper to attack and the other card to attack, but I was like, you know what? That's fine. Caius will go in, banish, swing. Good first match. Or first round, I should say. This time they start off terraforming. Oh, look. Okay. This is fantastic. And so at this point, emergency call. Okay, interesting. I break her, and I go to activate effect. Got to take care of Valhalla. And it works, which means that other face-down card is not Solemn, which does come into this set. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I'm pretty confident. Let's just go in and start dealing damage. There is the Solemn. And I'm thinking, why? It's because Consecrated Light cannot be destroyed by dark monsters. Well, we can still take it, tribute over it, and set. I accidentally set Jinzo. But, you know, sometimes you misclick. It's already happened with Scapegoat. And so I just Dark Hole, even the playing field. Pump up, Ejection Fairy Lily, swing in. Good first round. We're 2 packs in addition for next episode. That 2-0 win is great. And we're now against the Dark World structure deck. Now, I do feel bad because he bricked so bad. And I was just thinking, oh, I remember this deck being good. Well, the Dark World structure deck wasn't bad, but it was good because you could get 3 and put the best of the cards in there. Unfortunately, there were some duds in there. And so at this point, I'm just thinking, oh man, just sending cards to the grave. He has no monsters. He has nothing to discard. You know, lure, great. I'll banish, set, you know, discard, pop, cool, in turn. It's like, okay, this is rough because, you know, at this point you're thinking wide open, swing in. They get a shuffle back in 2 cards, but, you know, at this point we have such an advantage. They bring down Tragodia, but Tragodia at this point is just more of a defensive wall. And it's one of those things where it's like, okay, cool, swing in, deal damage. And unless they have something. No, so it's our turn, we Harpy, they Dark Bribe. It's whatever, because we have game. So we're up 1-0 in the second match here, and they had another horrible hand. So they card Destruction, hoping to get a better hand, and, okay, a 1900, 2-card face down, could be worse. Okay, they Mind Crush, and they know a couple of our cards, and they take the biggest guess. He told me he knew it was between Scapegoat and Neo's Alias he was going to guess, and we had both in our hands, so I think he would have hit whichever one. So at this point, I'm thinking, good thing we have Doom Caliber, Crash, set, Scapegoat. Good. You know, we were always going to crash with something. So Allure pops off, hoping that he gets something decent. Discards the same monster he saw last time. Dark Bribe my Scapegoat to allow me to draw. Draw into Berserk, swing in. Sweet. I'll just let you do your thing. They set. Okay, my turn. I tribute. I know all his monsters are dark. Take an extra 1,000. Take 24. As long as we have a single card, there we go. Summon, tack. We win the second match 2-0. Now, this is insane. I messaged this guy saying, enjoy the easy win, dude, because this is against a random opponent. This isn't against Friendly Duelist. And so this guy starts set. He takes a long time, right? And I'm using this moment to talk because the ending is crazy, guys. Super crazy. So if you're enjoying the video, please like, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out all the stuff down in the description. But at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to lose this one. We won 2 matches, 2-0. Good job, you know. But then he doesn't do anything for a while. You see that clock ticking down? I'm thinking, am I going to sit here this whole game? And I'm thinking, okay, I'll really speed this up. And then something happens that's surprising. He ends his turn. So this time I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe it's just like a trap deck and he needs me to react. Berserkerella, go. Oh, wait, he activates. Summon limit? Okay, well, I gave him 1,000 because of Upstart, so, okay. I'm only at 1,000 lead. I pass, opponent's turn. They're sitting around again. I'm thinking, wait, what is going on with this guy? And so I'm thinking, okay, traps. It's, I have to think of what trap decks it could be. So far, nothing's come down, which makes me think it's not Altergeist. Maybe it's a super... We hit Solemn, which is big. I'm amazed they didn't Solemn, but maybe they were afraid about the life points. I'm thinking, what is this? Eldritch? Is this, Labyrinth? Santa Claus? And so at this point, my mind is blown. They set, they activate. Wait a minute. Is this an Eldritch deck? Wait, why are you running Santa Claus? This is confusing. So I bring out, I send the frog to pop. Cool, I swing in, swing in. Opponent's down to 19. I'm thinking, what is going on here? What is actually going on? Sets. Sets. My turn. Okay, draw. Gonna use snipe. Okay. They compulse, which is just insane. It takes them a minute to think. They compulse. I'll just summon back snipe. Did Shigeki try to hit the other card? Hit it. It's useless. Swing in, swing in. And guess what? They forfeit. We win all 3 matches. Insane. Can you believe that ending? We won all 3 matches, which is absolutely insane in my mind. The first 2 were against Friendly Duelist, the structure deck. The first one, the Angel, the Agent. I called it an Angel during the thing. It's Agent. It was such a back and forth. I was actually really concerned that first match. Second match, they got kind of lucky. We had all the right cards. And then Friendly Duelist had to pile that horrible, literally drawing every tribute, none of the discard cards until it was too late. Dark World structure deck and the Underworld structure deck. And it was just like, man, I felt so bad. But 2-0, 2-0, we take those easy wins. And then the third match, that insane random duelist who just... I actually went. It was just a random match. I don't know that person, and I don't know what that deck was. But the fact is, we got that dub because we went up 1-0, and then they surrendered after. Which means the insane part of all of that was we actually just straight up won that match 1-0 technically. So we get 5 additional packs next episode, which is insane. In addition to our original 5 free and our 1 Patreon pack, unless more of you guys join Patreon. Link is in the description below if you're interested. If you're not, just, hey, appreciate checking you out. But at this point, I'm thinking that was such a lucky gift. I was so certain it was going to be something powerful. I thought, oh, Cash Tira. It was, going to be something maybe generic that people enjoy playing. But I was also thinking, well, it might just be people trying to... do Snake Eyes or, Fire's in control of this format. So I was expecting something like that. That deck caught me so off guard. But before we wrap up this episode, guys, because there's no loss, there's no punishment reel, but let's look at the rule pass. Insane. We are at 29. So next episode, as long as we win 1 match, a giveaway will happen at the end of the next video. That's if we win a match. But we're at 29, guys. Seriously, that's insane. And again, let me know what you think about this new rule pass design down in the comments below. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, tag out. A special thank you to all my Patreon supporters, Urza. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, wanting to see content early, or just to make me re-record this because I'd have to add another name to the list, check out Patreon and link in the description below.